guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's me, Alona. Watch Attack on Titan. The last episode was something, wasn't it? We saw how we have Annie, Armin, Mikasa, Reiner, Falco, Gabby, and Connie all together, and they are teaming up to save the world. They know that flippin' Eren is not really doing the best thing right now with causing the rumbling for everybody. I don't agree with total deletion of everyone. I don't think that's smart. I do think though attacking the right people is deserved, but I don't think everybody, like, indiscriminate killing is not what we should be doing right now. So I really like Armin's thought process. Armin has always wanted to be save everyone. I wish he would take more value within his life, or maybe that's just his personality. Like when Connie was trying to throw Falco into his mom's mouth, it's like I instantly knew that is something that like Armin would have done. He would sacrifice himself so then Connie could be happy and then Falco could still be alive. And it's like Armin needs to have a little bit more authority instead of throwing himself in danger like that. Maybe that's just me. I wish he was, but I do agree with his standpoint of what he thinks should happen. But we shall see going further. I'm curious to see what they're gonna do. They have Annie, Armin, Ackerman, Mikasa. They have Reiner. Falco has the Jaw Titan. So they have a nice group of force behind them. But is that going to be enough now that Eren has the Warhammer, and the Attack Titan, and now the Founder Titan? Is that even going to stack up at all? But we shall see. You know what I'm saying? And we'll see how this is all going to kind of align. We'll see. And I wonder who was in that window looking. I want to say that was Shadis, but I don't know. If it was Shadis, it would have showed it to us, right? I don't know. Or what if freaking in some type of way, this is just my brain being weird or whatever. What if it was like Eren? Like he could have like dragged his little Founder Titan little thing like down and then kind of like zoomed himself or whatever to there and able to see or watch to see what they're doing. And maybe I think Eren, I'm hoping that Eren is using himself as a martyr in some way. Like he just comes to total bad guy, and then his friends, those that he care about, who he probably wouldn't even mind killing him at the end of it, bring the whole world together. I'm thinking that maybe that's what he's gonna do, but I don't know. Eren has been throwing me some curveballs. That's just my optimism. Maybe speaking. But yes, you guys, I'm gonna stop talking, and without further ado, let us just go ahead and jump on into some more Attack on Titan. Let's go. This is John. Is it supposed to be Mikasa? That's Hanji. Oh, we're seeing his confliction. If he has something to do with it, he will be fighting right now. Exactly. Mikasa, you didn't have to ask, for real. That's a fair question. To figure things out? I don't know how I feel about that. Yeah, I kind of see where John's coming from. Wow, she has a lot on her shoulders as well. Oh my gosh. And she is right. Her speech was great. It's too early for this, Cherie. Right is right and wrong is wrong, Maggot. But you still would have tried to kill them in the end. Finally. Mag, you better watch your mouth. Y'all could have left him alone.
Bruh.
Y'all started it. Y'all freaking threw the freaking fuel onto the fire. Big facts. By the ruler, not them. Exactly. Suck it up. That's not their sins to pay for, jerk. What she said? How'd she high five? They don't know until they try. Oh, because of the connection to him, maybe, is what she's asking? Then they're gonna have to do what they gotta do. Ooh. Yo, Mikasa's ready. I hope your daddy ain't dead already, because the Marlian shot him. Then why start the freaking argument? Was it just to give Mikasa something to think about? That's why he wanted her. Ooh. So Marley, you're a bully too. But don't agree with Marley. Why? That's probably not the whole truth. Definitely has to be more. Yes! Jog the memory. Okay, alright, real quick. So, Yelena lied about her background. Yeah? So she's actually a true Marlian. But yet lied about it to then get buddy-buddy with Zeke. And all she really wanted to do was to save the world. One thing I would like for our maggots to understand is, like, you can't preach that you guys were done so wrong, you have a tragic past for 2,000 years, but then you literally do the same thing to another group of people. I feel as if that is just ignorant for him to even be okay with saying out of his mouth. And I understand 2,000 years of tragic history is a lot, but just like Hanji said, you can't really speak on something if you're not really from that time or period of time. And I understand there's like, you want justice done, but again, your people use the Titans to do basically the same thing as the Eldian King did to your group of people and you guys felt some type of way about it. So how would you think if you're using the Titans, right? And then you're using them to do the same thing that the ones that you hated are doing or had done to you. How does that make any sense? You're not really growing. You're not really doing anything to change your ways or to feel as if you basically just emulated what he did to you and then projected that onto somebody else. That's not healthy. That is not healthy behavior. If anything, you'll want to gain the power of the Titans and then change the direction of power. Okay. I understand there's always gonna be war somewhere. Somewhere it's gonna be a war. But if you know that hurt you, why would you use that hurt to hurt other people? If you guys understand what I'm saying. It's like hurting people hurt other people. It's like you're hurt. So instead of you trying to understand this hurt, to do better with this hurt, you then try to use that hurt to hurt somebody else. Like, it doesn't make any sense to me. But yes, I'm gonna keep it. I'm sorry, that was just my little thought process. But let's continue watching. A lot. A lot. Not a few, a lot.
普段は良識人のあなたがあそこまで派手に軍港を破壊するとはある意味民間人を含めどれだけの死体の山
Yeah, he did. He did. That's true too.
そしてそこにいる少女ガビによってサシャが撃ち殺されました
Dang, she gotta include Gabby.
美味しいですハンチさんおかわりありますか
ああまだまだあるよ
お前も大事な仲間の頭を打ちまくってまで叶えたかった幻想的な
Yo, you ain't exempt either, honey.
無意味に終わって死にたがってたのに
何でしたっけ以前教えてもらったあなたの親友の名前はそうだマルコだもう兄から聞いたんですかマルコの死の真相を
Ooh, Annie.
私がマルコから立体起動装置を取り上げただからマルコは巨人に加え
兄は俺の命令に従っただけだ俺は正体がバレることを恐れマルコが巨人に殺されればうまく口封じができると思う
Yo, this is just...
最後に何か言ってなかったか
This is a heavy,
俺たちは
heavy talk.
だからどっちかが死ぬまで殺し合うみてえなことになっちまったんじゃねえのか
誰が想像できただろうか私たちが火を囲んで食事するなんて
A series of unfortunate events brought everybody together.
そして怒りに身を任せてその巨人を殺した許せないでくれ俺は本当に
Yeah, because that's when he was having like a split personality there. It was weird.
すまない
He kind of deserves it. Okay. Whoa! Nobody gonna stop him? Because that was the way the Marlians taught them. The world or Marley? Marley set them up for failure. Why does it have to take a child? They're grown-ass people. He doesn't have appetite anymore, probably.
No, もちろんだ。ほら、いつまで寝てんだライナー。怪我なんてとっくに治ってんだろうが。
I'm surprised that that was the only fight that happened. It's always the kids, man.
ライナー、お
He don't expect you to.
それでいい。
Okay, that's all I'm about to say.
私を
Man, shut up, Annie. I ain't talking to you right now. Let him deal.
止めろ。何かあったようだ。
港がイエーガー派に占拠されています。おそらくは機関車で先回りしたのでしょう。
Wow. They're ready. Ooh. Block. Alright, you guys. So, yeah. We saw that they had their powwow, which was definitely needed. We had Maggot, who is old and set in his ways, basically still pointing the finger at those that were in Paradise. Not fair, but again, he's old and set in his ways, and it's going to take something like Gabby, those that he actually spent time with, for him to even become a little bit sympathetic. So I think when Gabby had stepped in when John was beating the crap out of Reiner for what he told of the exact occurrences of what happened to Marco, and how, you know, John kicked her, and then Maggot seeing and able to feel what she was feeling at that time, to where John had to leave, and then Maggot even was reaching out his hand to him, like, damn, like, Marlians have really affected this young girl, and now she is on her face apologizing, and all she wants is just help. She just wants help. And us going back and forth, Marley talking about the 2,000 years of freaking being victims of Eldia. All that right now is not even a factor. It's not even a factor. So it really took Gabby, a child, her and Falco here, to kind of like open up eyes, have people look a little bit more clear at the situation. And it's not like, it's your fault, and stop pointing fingers and just come up with something. Just come up with a plan, so then everybody can live comfortably. Everybody does not have to die. You know what I'm saying? Not have a freaking drastic be all end all. You know what I mean? And I have a feeling, again, I'm trying to have faith in Eren, to where Eren is going to be the one to try to be the martyr for all this. Be the bad guy, so then everybody can come together and then kill him in the end. And then that'll open the door for freaking, you know, at least something to occur, to where people can learn to live together. Not even live together, but eventually live together in the end. Because it's not going to happen overnight. It's not probably going to happen within a couple years. But eventually, over time, it will slowly but surely become more of a regular idea. Flock being at the port is not surprising to me. It's Flock. Now, him having a gun in his hand pointing at Mikasa's, I forget, some relative. Now that, I wasn't expecting that. I was not expecting that. But here we are. How are they going to get to Marley now? How are they going to be able to say anything to any other group of people if they're at the port? They're going to have to do something about them at the port first. And then how are they going to do that? There's like a billion of them and like a few of our guys there for trying to save the world. This is going to be a very interesting next episode. I can't wait to see it. But yeah, this show really makes you really second guess. It makes you think in different perspectives. Definitely, for sure, it does. This damn show. But yes, you guys, thank you all for watching this episode with me, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.